and welcome to the fourth and final part of the flat embroidery series, how to attach the flat brackets and hoop your fabric. You will learn how to frame your fabric and how to attach the flat support brackets to start embroidering flats. Once you find the center of your design, you're ready to frame your fabric, so let's jump right in. Hooping or framing your garment is simple when you know where you would like to place your design and have a flat surface to embroider on. Before you start hooping, be prepared with the correct piece of backing that corresponds with the density of your garment. Make sure the backing is large enough to cover the exterior of the hoop. The hoop itself is made up of two parts, the top and bottom. Each ring comes with a wheel, which allows you to adjust the hoop to match the thickness of your material. In order to correctly position the hoop when inserting it into the machine, make sure the U shape on the metal bracket of the hoop is facing upward and is on the right side of the hoop when hooping. Start by placing the ring inside the garment. Now place the backing on top of the ring, making sure it covers all areas of the hoop. When hooping, make sure the fabric is completely flat, smoothing out any extra fabric or wrinkles. However, be sure not to overly stretch your fabric, as this could result in fabric pinching and other embroidery issues. Now place the top hoop ring over your fabric and press down. Once you make sure the hoop is tight and in place, turn your garment over to make sure the backing is covering all the areas of the hoop. For delicate fabrics and fabrics that stretch easily, we recommend using adhesive spray on the backing. Now you will learn how to attach the brackets and insert the hoop into your machine. In order to attach the hoops to your machine, you will first need to connect the two metal hoop brackets, which will support your hoops, onto the pantograph rail. You will need to attach the brackets to different slots on the pantograph rail, depending on the size of the hoop you will be using. Your regular hoops, hoops A through E, will be attached on slots 5 and 6 of each end of the pantograph rail, and your largest hoop, hoop F, will be attached on slots 1 and 2 of each end of the pantograph rail. To locate the correct slot, count the slots on the pantograph rail from the outside to the inside, with the first two slots being number 1 and 2. In this video, we will be using a size C hoop. Therefore, we will need to attach the bracket to slots 5 and 6. If you haven't already, now is the time to locate the two hoop brackets that come with your machine. When attaching the brackets to the pantograph rail, make sure the brackets are facing each other, with the curved side facing the inside and the flat side facing the outside. The brackets are composed of two metal plates with a slot in between them. When you attach the bracket to the machine, make sure the pantograph rail is positioned in between the two metal plates, and the screws are lined up with the slots. Now rotate the screw clockwise using your 4mm Allen wrench. Repeat the same process with the remaining bracket. Next, we're going to go over how to insert the hoop onto the brackets. To insert the hoop onto the brackets, make sure the U-shaped notch is facing the machine and it appears on the right side of the hoop. When inserting the hoop, make sure to slip the garment through the sewing arm to avoid sewing over the other side of the fabric. When inserted correctly and completely, the edge of the hoop slips under the recessed notch at the end of the clip. The notches in the hoop will lock securely under the prongs near the end of the clips. Once it clicks, you are ready to start running your design. To remove the hoop, lift the hoop arms up and then slide it out. The hoop brackets will hold the hoops very tightly at first, and it will gradually become easier to lift the hoop from the bracket. Thank you for watching the fourth and final part of the flat embroidery series. Our next video series will cover the functions of the control panel. If you like what you see, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more helpful information and tips.